So, there is a reason for that noise. Oh, wait. Okay. I guess I'll go look at that. So, I wasn't even really planning on recording this today. I was probably going to do it Wednesday. I'm doing it a day early because, I had a really fucking stupid experience today, and I feel the need to share it. It's basically a work story without being at work. So, oh god, where do I start with this one? Last week, they put up a, wait, hold on, let me get this. See if there's any dialogue involved. There is not, okay. So I don't remember if I give that to the dad, or if I give that to Drake, or the worm, whatever her freaking name is, I never remember. Whatever, we'll deal with that later. So yeah, on the schedule that they put up last week, it showed that today, which is Tuesday, I was apparently supposed to work at a different store than usual. At, oh, that's a good animation. Okay, let me wait until I don't have anything going on, and then I can tell the story, I guess. Also, like, good god, okay. I usually don't bother cleaning up the mess anymore, but I've got to have some standards. Isn't it funny how, like, in real life, you don't really care if there's a little bit of dirt? Like, this is outside, like, who gives a shit? Or if there's, like, a twig, or, like, a couple candy wrappers on the floor somewhere, like, it's not a big deal. But in the game, it looks like it's the biggest mess ever. I don't know. What is going on with that foot? Not really, I've not been cleaning up that much. Okay. She doesn't have a name, it's just Jenny's mom. Oh, at least he's attempting. It's hard to say, if he's, like, actually trying to up his game, or if he's just doing it to make her feel better, but either way, I mean, it's a start. So anyway, let me get back to what the hell I'm trying to say. So the schedule said I was supposed to work at, Rowlett, not to be confused with the Pokemon, I'll just work at an owl. But no, I was supposed to work at the store in Rowlett, at 5 o'clock, and normally, I don't technically have a problem with that. Like, I can get there because Martin can just drive me, but I really fucking hate working there. I've had to work there only twice so far. The first time I went there, I hated it because the store was incredibly dirty. Like, the table with all the pizza toppings and stuff was just freaking nasty. It might also just be a case of familiarity, like, at our normal store, if there's, like, a mess, like there's sauce kind of splashed around a little bit, or if, some of the other stuff is in mild disarray, it doesn't really bother me that much, just because I'm used to it, and I know that we clean it, like, every night. This place just kind of looked like it hadn't been cleaned in, like, a week, and it was freaking gross, and I was trying my best to kind of, like, take care of that in between orders, but I can only do so much. But, it's like, there was that problem, I also didn't really know where anything was, and I wasn't really receiving much help. And so, like, that night went by, it sucked, and I'm like, okay, I really don't ever want to go back. And, oh my god, stop interrupting me. I'll finish this story eventually. It gets better, I promise. But it's daytime now. Why does it look like night? I used to have 24 soldiers, now I have 3. I mean, you are fairly aggressive. groans, he groans! Hey, Baba! The music is great when I speed it up. Wait, why is he insulting them and him? Also, his... I'm confused by this outfit, because we're seeing it from behind, and it looks like the front. Is it just a texture that's repeated on both sides? Or is he wearing his suit backwards? No, it looks like they all look that way. Okay, then. Some more footprints. Anyway, what was I saying? So the first time I was there, I generally hated it. Didn't want to go back. I did end up having to go back this one day because, again, I throw out names a lot that I shouldn't expect people to remember, and honestly shouldn't even be using the names in the first place. But I get a call from Ashley one day. She's like was the main manager at the store until recently. Basically saying, like, they need another cook at Rowlett really bad, and I hate to ask you, but I don't know anybody else who can do it. And I'll give you, like, 20 bucks if you do. Never actually did get that 20 bucks, by the way. But, I'm like, fine, I can come in. It's whatever. So, I work there, and it's less dirty. Wait, oh. What am I supposed to be giving them? Oh, dog tags. Okay, I wasn't reading the dialogue, sorry. So I go in, and it's not as bad, but there's a, really awful noise coming out of the oven. Basically, the layout at this store is different from the one that I'm used to, where basically you have, like, the table with all the ingredients and stuff, and then, like, at our normal store, the oven is sort of to the left of that. In this one, it's just directly behind me. There's, like, kind of this aisle between the make table and the oven. And it's very close. You basically don't have that much room to maneuver. But also, this thing is squeaking like a motherfucker. It basically sounds like when a car is trying to start up and it has, like, a broken fan belt, and it's just like... It was doing that basically the entire night at an extremely loud volume, and I was standing, like, a foot from it, and it was actually painful. Like, there were points where and yes, I'm talking over this cutscene, I'm trying to pay attention to it. Like, it was legitimately hurting my ears, and I, like, wasn't sure if I'd get through the night without, like, permanent hearing damage. I had to, like, keep escaping into the back of the store to get away from the noise whenever I was done with orders, just to kind of, like, give myself a brief reprieve. Eventually, I made it slightly better by turning off that oven and turning on the other one, because there's, like, two... It's like these two conveyor belts, basically, and I switched it to the other one, and it also made an awful noise, but it was, like, 5% quieter, so it was, like, not as bad. So I do that, and I get through the night, and I'm like, okay, this fucking sucks. Please don't ever let me go back here again. And I let them know that. Like, I hate this place. Don't make me work here again. So I'm scheduled to work there again. And I'm like, whatever. I don't want to, but I mean, I can't really say no. It's my job to do it. And so I assume that Martin will be able to take me there. But his schedule today is different and will already be at work by the time I'm supposed to be there. So I let my current, like, shift manager, Russell, know that. I didn't really see the schedule until, like, relatively late after it was posted, because I usually don't bother looking at it until the day before. Okay, hold on, let me make sure. So, Memphis got attacked by the dog. They're saying, like, nobody will be able to defeat it. I'm not sure if I'm meant to go attack the dog. I feel like that would be weird. I'll try to keep this in mind, though. Okay, so it's going to be training missions. I was going to go up to the bedroom, but I'll do this. So, anyway, point is, I don't have a ride, so I let Russell know that. And it was, I think, Sunday night. I tell him, like, I won't be able to make it there on Tuesday unless somebody else can give me a ride. Will, like, if you can find out if somebody can do that, or if somebody else can take my shift there and I just work here like normal, then that would be great. So, I tell him that, and then the next day, I send him a text message, and I'm just like, did you... Let me find my wording here. I need to be absolutely sure that I'm quoting this right. I said, did you ever talk to anyone about my shift tomorrow? And then he responds, I don't like the way you're asking me. You should have told Travis yourself! Exclamation point. And I'm like, what? Why are you pissed off at me? Like, I have no idea what I did wrong. And so I'm just like, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know who did the schedule. I thought it was you. I'll let him know. Travis is like the current, like, regional manager after Ashley left. So I tell him through a text message basically what was going on. Didn't get a response. And so I tried to call him. Didn't get a response. Today, I tried to call him again. Didn't get a response. I texted and called Ashley, even though she doesn't really have that much to do with our store anymore, but I'm like, hey, he's not responding, I need to let somebody know. I don't want to talk to fricking Russell again because he got pissed at me. Only when several soldiers are together. I'm sorry, I need to pay attention to this. Actually, I kind of do. Okay, press Z to bark. Battle is below 31, you won't be able to bark. Don't waste them. Okay. So it's just like goat herding. I'm just trying to get them all together, or... I guess I'm just knocking them all down. This is weird. The range on this seems weird. It's like not hitting stuff that I expect it to, and it is hitting stuff I feel like it shouldn't be. Okay, you there. God damn it. How did that... Like, what? What did I do? What did I do wrong? We'll give it another shot, I guess. Okay, let me try to finish this goddamn story now. So anyway, like I said, I called both of them, didn't get a response. I tried them both twice, and at this point, I'm just like, you know, fuck this. Like, I should just show up at the normal store and be like, I tried what I could and nobody helped me. So either, like, just send me home, or, like, I'll work here and someone else can go over there. But as a final last-ditch effort, I messaged Allie, the one who was a manager at the store but moved, and we would, like, hang out after work sometimes. And I'm just like, can you give me a ride when you got out of work? Nobody else is helping me. And she says, yeah. Like, what time do you need to be there? I'm like, 5, but I don't give a shit if I'm late. Like, it's not gonna be my fault if I am, so whatever. It's just... What the... I don't understand what I did wrong and why nobody is helping me. And I know for a fact that if I just didn't come into work, like, that would not be a good thing. Like, I started this job about a year ago. I think it was March of last year. I don't remember the exact day, but I've been there basically a year. And I have surprisingly not been sick this entire year. And, I've also not taken any days off. And I always come in on time and generally do a good job, and, like, I think I'm considered a good employee overall, but, like, god damn it. Here, let me try this again. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to skip this whole cutscene. Sorry about that. I wasn't sure how long ago I had save stated. But, I guess the story just kind of petered out at the end there because I got a solution and it wasn't very dramatic, but I don't understand why I got no help. I don't know. So so that means I'm going to have to work there tonight, and I really don't fucking want to, because it's probably going to be dirty and or noisy. The one good thing I can say about it is it's a hell of a lot less busy than the usual store. They don't get, they get like maybe half the traffic that we do, like probably quite a bit less than half. And I would say that it evens itself out because I get help at my usual store and don't there, but even that's not really true. Okay, hold on, I just got a message. Let's see if it's related to the issue. Yes, you're set. Just show up. Thank you, Russell. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's try this again. But yeah, lately I've been having to work Sunday nights, like, completely on my own, and it sucks ass. Like, Sunday is not as busy as Friday and Saturday, but it's still busy enough to where I really shouldn't be expected to hold the entire place down myself. And I don't know why they keep doing this. I've complained about it a few times, and it's like, I guess it's because I'm getting through the night anyway. They're like, oh, it must be okay. We've not had to call anybody else in. Except they totally have, because this one night, I think I might have even bitched about this specific one in a different video. They only had me scheduled, and they had to call in the other cook, and they had to call in Ashley because nothing was freaking prepared, because the one guy that they had before my shift had to make a ludicrous amount of pizzas for these bulk orders, and nobody was helping him, and so we didn't have any dough left over. And that's almost what happened this last Sunday. It was just, there was basically nothing prepared. I had to kind of squeeze by with what we had, and they were making more stuff in the back while I was going, and it just, I don't know, it sucked ass. Alright, so I'm assuming that is something for a different day. Let me talk to him again just in case. For some reason, that one being named Tex, like, there's this scene from a Bugs Bunny cartoon where, like, my mind, I think, like, my memory is making it a lot stupider than it really was, but every once in a while, I just kind of think of this scene, and it makes me laugh. It's like, there's this extremely stereotypical, like, Indian guy, like, dancing around with, like, a feather headdress and shit, and he's like, I'm gonna catch me a rabbit, and that is what I'm gonna do. And then he, like, starts heading into the woods or something, and then Bugs pops up, and then the Indian guy, like, reacts very violently to this, and Bugs is just like, how's it going, Tex? I don't think that actually ever happens. Like, he probably doesn't say Tex, he probably calls him Doc, because that's what he usually does, but just in my mind, it's just, hey, how's it going, Tex? And it just makes me laugh for no reason. Like, it's just one of those stupid things. Okay. This is unusual. What am I even playing? Don't hit the trash. Also, I'm just letting you know, I'm not pressing any buttons right now. Oh shit! I wasn't sure how early I should be hitting it. So why can I drive this car now and I was never able to before? Oh lord. Okay, let's figure out when I need to start this brake. Oh god. Okay, that was a little bit too early. Ooh! Damn. How did I even stay on there? Let's see how you did S. Oh! Yeah, chicken rice sticker, yeah. Immediately jumps off and dies. Okay, so let's see, we've, I really have no reason to be collecting scrap anymore, but if I can convert it into money, then I mean, I might as well. So, let's look at what I've done today so far. I've, scared a bunch of eggs with a dog costume. I raced against the Fonz in a toy car, and, in a few parallel timelines, fell to my doom, but then, managed to succeed on the third attempt. And, now I just attacked a bunch of robot spiders, cleaning some coffee off the floor so that we can go climb a clock tower. Like, I feel like this, this mess is accumulating, so I don't know if I should keep ignoring it. It might get to a point where it, like, actually starts being a problem. I don't know. God. I wonder who caused these tire tracks. Also, what is... Why are these railings all stained? Is there even anything I can do about that? Shoot the railing. I don't know. I could probably try to squirt it with some water. Can I squirt in first person, actually? No. Whatever. Really shouldn't even bother cleaning these up at this point, but I'll do it anyway because I'm here. Okay, so from this point on, not cleaning any more stuff. If there's any mess in Jenny's room, she can deal with it. She's a big girl. Clean up her own candy wrappers. Can make frickin' Drake do it. I don't know. What is this over here? Yeah, more skid marks. Okay, that's way too many skid marks. I'm not cleaning those in the corner. Screw that. I need to go frickin' charge my battery anyway. Best method of getting around. So yeah, I was given a solution on what to do in this room. First, let's throw away all the garbage. Crayon. Why are you scribbling on the floor? You're too old for this shit. Alright, plug is over here. Yeah, I was given a solution. It was not anything I would have probably thought of on my own, so I feel slightly less stupid than I did last time, where I tried very hard to get through that section and just couldn't figure out what I had to do. But, let's go ahead and get this pratty started. I like how these dead flowers are still here, too. Like, those aren't even anything I have the option to pick up. I love how much energy it takes to complete simple tasks. Also, I probably should stop putting that away. It doesn't really... Like, there's no reason for me to be doing that. Alright, so let me get up to the... Wait, why is the sticker back? Like, I assume when I ended the last video... okay. I, had, like, gotten through most of this and didn't, like, reload an old save or something, but oh well. Can I hit that one from here? Surprisingly. I think going to the right actually isn't going to help me, but let me check just in case. I know basically what I have to do here, I just don't remember the full layout of this, and if there was... Okay, this is a battery spot, I have to come back here later. Let me just go ahead and float from up here, it'll probably be faster. And make all the camera noises while doing so. Watch as I park my car in a no parking zone and play really loud heavy metal music while doing so. Okay, can I shoot it from this side? Or does it have to be from the other side? Yeah, figured as much. Okay. Oh well. I feel like I'm going to be running out of battery even before I get through this. Maybe because I'm overusing the copter, but whatever. No. Can I... Overly precise platforming. What would you do if you had a duck? That's the whole song. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Really? I had to jump that? Okay. It makes sense, it just wasn't something I would have thought of. Okay, so there's a battery. Yo. Yo, guys. Yo. Yo. I guess I have to wait until they move. Let's get this battery then. But the angles of here, because you hear it just... Wait, why did that door just open? Also, I didn't mean to climb that, but oh well. I think I see what I'm going to have to be doing here, and I'm not a fan. Okay, so I've got a shortcut, that's good. Let me actually go recharge then. Too bad I can't pull that car out of hammer space and drive that around, it would be nice. I mean, not that I needed it for this short little walk, but just in general. Alright, well I know where A battery goes, but I don't know if that is where D battery goes. Ho ho, jokes. Just turn into a dishwasher witch for no reason. The term dishwasher witch needs to be a thing now. Kinda looks like the same spot for the AA battery. Oh, okay. That's a very, thin D battery. That was amazing. Okay, so now I get to do more Snowman's Lost His Head style platforming. Which is alright, I guess. And hey, now I can actually do this and not have to go all around the entire world to get there. So yeah, I want to get on Lester Jr. here. And from Lester Jr. I can get to Marty McFly. That's this one's name, clearly. Okay, why is this one so slow? Let me try that one again. I think I need Lester Jr. to do a whole other cycle before Marty McFly gets into position. Because Marty is apparently really goddamn slow. Alright. Can you move slightly faster? Thank you. And from this one, I can float on over to... No, I still need another battery. Shit, where is it? Wait, what? Oh, no, it's behind these assholes. I forgot about that. God damn it. I'm stupid. I'm wasting all my time. Oh, well, I should have enough time to get through this, though. I've got, like, what is that, like, maybe 4 minutes? Beautiful. Beautiful song. Alright, and their music has inspired Cornwallis to start moving. So we go from Lester Jr. to Marty McFly, and then we get on to Cornwallis. And then from there, our eventual goal is clear. Okay. You're going slow as shit, so I can get onto this next one, I think. So it's very precarious platforming. I'm not the biggest fan. I like the idea, though. It's, something different. Now what? Do I just shoot that switch? I hope that's what I do, because I'm not really seeing any other options right now. Good thing shooting next to the switch is good enough. We're playing by Rugrats locked in the toy store logic here. Also, what the hell is that? How did dirt get smeared on the wall? Well, you're a fairly more detailed toy than most of the others I've seen up to this point. Here, have a shoe. I would make a Mario RPG reference with, like... I forget what the snippets say. It's just like, ho-ho, something something. I'll keep looking for the last one. You give this to Booster. That is the best song. I need an extended version of that. Is her name Princess Pitt because a peach has a pit? I just got that. She sounds more Japanese than the other characters. I don't know what it is about it. Because it's like, since I don't know Japanese, when I'm listening to someone speak it, it just sounds like gibberish anyway. And this sounds like Japanese to me. Like, I know it's not, but it's just the accent, I think. Be so okay, oh my god. It's George. George. Everybody is named George. Oh, Telly is sad. No, that's been, I like how that actually animates with that. Why did I just nod? It's the mummy, right? Oh, no, yeah, this asshole. But we're gonna make Sophie sad. I'm trying to think if there was any way I could have done this differently. If I had said that I was giving the flowers, it would have probably led to a different scene. Let me... When did I save? Okay. Let me let this one play out. Wait, what? Okay. Oh. What does that even mean? Princess. God, I just watched the episode of South Park with, what's his face? The Mark Zuckerberg last night, where he was, like, poorly dubbed and making a bunch of weird, like, kung fu noises. I was reminded of that suddenly. I don't know what the hell was going on in that episode, but it was kind of glorious. You cannot match my style. Okay, so... Can I get? Alright. So, what if that didn't happen? Oh wait, no, I was supposed to... what happens if I say yes? That's what I'm checking. Ow. Not much. So yeah, not really anything. I feel like if I was wearing the mummy suit and then said yes, it might have done a different thing, but I mean, the actual guy, and I never remember his name, I'm sorry, like, the actual guy is over there, and I mean, like, I don't know what that would accomplish. It's like, here, I'm going to impersonate this dude poorly, say that I'm doing it, and then question mark. Yeah, I don't really want to redo the whole thing. I'm just going to stick with it. So, did that flower grow? Because I remember I just remember I did that last time, and I forget what I'm doing this for. Oh yeah, to get nectar for Psycho Bear. No, the flower definitely did not grow. I will try in vain again to water it. Nope, we're dry. Drove the Chevy to the levee, but the Chevy was Chev. That sounded like that would have been from a YouTube poop. It wasn't, I just made that up. Like, it wasn't funny, so I'm not trying to, like, take credit for it. In fact, I'd like to probably imagine that I never said that now, because it was stupid. But, I'm just making that clear. Alright, so my time is obviously just about up here. Is there anything else I want to do here? Let me try to talk to the princess again. You there. I don't think that I realized... Good God, there's a lot of garbage here. Okay, let me try and get some of this, and then I'll talk to this dude, like, at the last second. So, stuff is accumulating quite quickly. I'll have plenty of crackers to give to the fish. Not that I'll ever actually do that, but whatever. Oh, can I not interact with you? Apparently not. Never mind then. So even though I already got the yellow crayon, let's go on a quest to get it so that I can run out of time at the last second. No, not really. Have you gotten off the drugs slightly? No. Nectar, clearly, that's what it is. It's not, like, frickin' crack or... I was trying to think of what, like, some other non-crack drug. I probably should have said, like, meth, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and throw out that garbage that I just accumulated, and at this point I'm just waiting for night to come, and I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I accomplished everything I planned to in here, other than waiting on that flower to grow. I guess I can go talk to the Freelanders again. Oh! Yeah. Alright. More garbage. And actually, Let me convert the scrap that I have and put some money into this thing here. Somebody said that the exchange rate never changes, so I might as well just do it now. I need, what, 50,000? Or just 5,000, I mean? Yeah. Go ahead and give it the majority of what I have. I like the ominous nature of this. Gotta say, I'm not really sure what to expect when this thing finishes. Also, I didn't know you could change the camera angle in here. Alright, so I just need 2,000 more. More fucking garbage. Oh my god. No, I want to pick up the garbage. Or not. I guess it just doesn't exist this time. Alright. What am I doing? Cutscene. Let me just hide behind the chair here. Yogurt from a broken container, huh? But are they felt or yarn? This is an important distinction. They look like they're probably neither. Alright. Just gonna say, I also didn't actually read that last bit of text. Like, the very last one, so hopefully it wasn't anything important. God. Alright. I'm just gonna kind of talk to people. Here's Drake doing some manner of stylish jig. Your training, aka your jig. Okay, so wait, what am I supposed to give you? I didn't... Once again, didn't read what he wanted. I don't think it's this. Is it the ship? No. Is it the... I think I already gave him the love letter. Clearly the gunpowder. Oh, wait, it is. When was I supposed... I don't even remember getting this. This is what happens when you play a game extremely infrequently and don't pay attention half the time. There's the poot. It's a very bombastic one this time. I consider myself quite a fugal frella. Alright, you keep on doing that. I haven't been in the kitchen in a while, though I don't really know if there's anything I want to do there. I am apparently still looking for shipmates, also. Let's just kind of go in here, see if the Free Rangers are up to their usual shtick. More dog training. Okay, no, they're not ready yet. Could go in the basement, but I don't really see what that's gonna do for me. Unless I have the, like, people that he wants. Is this the kitchen over there? No, that's the basement. Kitchen is... Oh, that's the basement. That is the kitchen. Kitchen has a door, basement does not. Anything going on in here? I have the goggles. I'm apparently supposed to be able to use those to, like, swim in the fishbowl at some point. Don't know when I'll be able to do that, but I guess I can go check. Sophie anywhere in here? I didn't see where she fucked off to. Oh, there's another soldier. Or something. What the hell is that? Is that one of them? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's a shipmate, because he's dressed like a pirate. Okay, let me get up there. Climb the table and float down, I guess. Would go clean up those paw prints, but I also don't really care. That's what I want you to do. Yes, keep doing it. Like the dramatic climbing noises. Did this bridge ever have a point? I don't think it did. I guess I can use it now, though. Hey, look, more garbage. I assume I can float down from the top of the table. No, stop that. Do you want to have a life out on the high seas? I mean, I can't say I would agree with you on that one, because the ocean is boring, but if you want to, I mean, I guess so. And just like that, he's gone. Okay, so I think that was only one guy. I don't think I found any before that. So I guess that's 3 left. I think I'm looking for 4. I don't freaking remember. More garbage. More stuff to clean. Whatever. Could go outside. I don't know what that's going to do for me, though. I don't think the aliens are going to do anything until I power up Chibi-Robo, so I should probably focus on that at some point. Now, I think if I clean up a bunch of garbage and then go talk to the mom, I might get some money. I mean, I know I at least get, like, happiness points, but sometimes you also get money. And, I mean, money is also just kind of scattered around and you can collect it, but that's not nearly as, tedious. I was about to say, are the fish dead? I didn't see them. Do I even have any crumbs? No, I think I threw them all. One day this cookie is gonna do something. Yo, fish. How do I swim with you? Get some water. Don't know if I need it, but it'll probably be used at some point. Surprised this fruit hasn't rotted. There were flies over here earlier. I could probably float down from that, but I don't think there's any way for me to get up there, so maybe not. I feel like I'm basically just going to waste this entire night, but I'm kind of fine with that. I was fairly productive today. This is a ladder, right? Get that money. Also, this honey is just kind of spilled over, and somebody should probably do something about that at some point. I just realized something. God, that's a lot of water. Okay. Yeah, okay. That is probably what I need for Crackhead. Alright, let me, stop jumping, asshole. Let me check this out first, and then I guess I'll head upstairs. Because, I mean, he is specifically saying nectar, and there is a nectar flower, which presumably gives nectar when it grows. So I feel like that was the obvious solution, but this is probably just as good, or at least will have some kind of unique response if I try to use it. Also, this, ladder didn't quite go as high as I thought it would. Did I need to keep moving that? Hold on. Why? I'm basically just trying to get to the higher area so I can float down into the fish tank. Get into 1930s Russia up there. I like how I remember that, even though that wasn't even part of the game, but I never remember, like, anything that actually happens. I don't actually know which side is closer. I'm just gonna go from this side now. I feel like this probably isn't gonna make it. No. I see. No, I want to be not standing on nothing, actually. I don't know what going in here would do for me, but it seemed like something I could do. I think a comment said it at some points. I don't know, whatever. The thing you have expected has not occurred. .exe. That's the entire name of the program. The thing you have expected has not occurred. .exe. No, for reals, print out a $100 bill. No foolin'. God, that reminds me. I frickin' forgot about this until just now. This morning, like, right before my alarm went off, I was having this dream about, like, I guess it was just a Homestar cartoon, but, like, I don't know what the hell this thing was. It was basically, like, Strong Bad, Strong Mad, and Strong Sad were, like, sitting at, like, a kitchen table having breakfast. There was, like, a waffle on a plate, and then, like, suddenly parts of the waffle, like, started lighting up. Like, the squares of it, like, some of them just started flashing green in, like, a weird pattern. And then it started talking. And it turns out that not the waffle, but the flashing lights in the waffle was their mom. And this was, like, this interesting new development because we'd never seen the Strong Brothers' parents before, and now we've seen Strong Mom, and she's flashing lights inside a waffle. Like, what the fuck was that? I don't even remember what she was saying, or what their responses to it involved. I just remember it happening, and then the alarm went off, and I woke up, and then I, stop doing that. You've done this before. Why did you drop another letter? Oh my god. Deal with that later, I guess. But yeah, I was like, I woke up and then I like tried to go back to sleep to like continue the dream to see what was gonna happen next, because I'm like, okay, I've got to see where this shit is going. But no, I don't know what it was. It was just that. Alright, let's see if I can get anything to happen here. Are you still being possessed by aliens? No. Let me just phase through you. Oh, hey, he's actually... Damn, alright. You clean up nice. Do you do anything else? Don't you do it. Okay, I guess that was just a thing you can do for some happiness points. It didn't seem to have any kind of greater purpose. Can I climb into Jenny's bed while she's in there? And will this do anything? How do I even get in there? I forgot. There's like a thing you climb over here or something. Doesn't even take off the frog costume while sleeping. Let me just float onto your face. Also, why is there a frickin' flower light, like, directly above you? That's weird. The frog obsession doesn't take a break, I say. Oh. Is it just the two things? It's slightly adorable. Alright. Oh, wait. There's another frickin' dude over there. What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, get the love letter. Even though I already did that. Like, I guess she just wrote another one? I don't frickin' know. No. Does that even reach? No. How do I get up there? Is there a higher platform? I've been up there before, I think. I actually don't remember. You go around to this and... Oh yeah, I can climb this, okay. There's like so many little stupid things you have to do to get around. I never remember them all. What is this? I would squirt water at it, but I've replaced my water with honey. Okay, well I found two of them. I was about to say, have the batteries seriously, like, moved and have to be recollected, but no, that's just where they're just in their slots now. Flower has still not grown, I think. Oh, he's... Alright, well, he's looking at it. I was gonna go talk to the princess. I guess I'll do that, and then I'll go talk to him. This is very rapidly becoming the Darkseid 2 long play in which they talk to every character after every event. Oh, she's responding to the frog outfit. He's responding to my floral bookmark. Who's been drawing dicks? Okay, seriously, what is this dark spot? Okay, I guess that's just the eye. Except the face is like mirrored. I don't know. This is a weird rug. Also, I hadn't been I've been not paying enough attention, but I'm now seeing that Sunshine Bear is apparently like a brand. Oh, so this is where he's probably been growing those flowers for Princess. Okay. Yes. Mind elaborating on that one a bit? What's the matter, Homestar?
Oh, Strongstad. How long have you been standing now?
Oh, about 20 minutes. Well, don't touch this one, then. Don't touch it. Don't you do it. I'm working on it. Do I have to grow it with honey? I swear, if this actually works, I am so fucking done with this game. Okay, good. Alright, let's see if I have enough time to get that letter, because it might get scooped up in the morning. If I don't, I'm really not all that concerned. The relationship between Sophie and Drake is not really my #1 priority in this game. I assume it'll lead to something eventually, but fuck if I know what. Oh, it actually did land on the stairs this time. Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh, did I, like, land on top of one of the poles, like, phase through the railing, and that was pretty good. How high is this thing? There it is. No! Let's end on more classic poetry.
I see you very footsteps from afar. I see you shoulders departed of justice in stoic silence. I watch your feelings figure frantically. I
don't know what the hell this voice is. I'm not gonna keep reading it. He's not a space ranger! What? Are you misinterpreting things? Oh my god. How many times have we talked to her and she's made it incredibly clear that her only personality trait is that she's madly in love with fucking Buzz Lightyear? How do you miss that? Oh well, let's just waste these last couple minutes. And by that I mean like 2 seconds apparently. Okay, so I gotta do one more of these month here, and then I'll be caught up. And that will probably be done tomorrow. For now, I don't know, I thought this was a pretty decent segment. There was some very stupid antics to be had. And if we've learned anything from today, it's don't ever try to contact your bosses because they'll just get pissed at you for telling them that you can't do something. I don't know.